Here we are at the Lincoln Memorial at Lincoln Park in Washington, D.C., the statue titled Emancipation. This is the Freedom Memorial about Abraham Lincoln. Note the condescending image of the slave, the former slave here. Still has chains on, although they are broken. A lot of people think this is kind of degrading. Should have had the black person standing up, perhaps. But I'd like to point out the esoteric symbolism. The real reason why I came to show this video. Notice the 3 stars under George Washington's head and the 2 stars on the side. Directly above the 2 stars on the side is an image. It's esoteric symbolism of a bundle of sticks with an axe wrapped inside of it. And there is a shield here which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stars, which is a common number found in Illuminati symbolism. Along with these 5 stars here, there's another 2 stars on the back, a single star there in the center on the back, another 2 stars on the inside, and a single star on the inside. And here's a better view of this axe shape. You can look up this symbol if you type in, for example, on Google Images, the word fascism. You'll see the symbol. It's a very common symbol for fascism. Why this is on the Lincoln Memorial? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but to me it symbolizes that fascism is still alive and well in America, and the freeing of the slaves to not get rid of fascism. In fact, the pillar with fascism on it is holding up some scrolls. I believe that represents the Constitution. In the book, maybe that represents the Book of Law, for example. But it's important to note that fascism is alive and well. And if you look into Abraham Lincoln's history, you'll learn that he played a great role in creating a stronger centralized government. And it wasn't purely about freeing the slaves. There are other ways to free the slaves that wouldn't have needed a civil war and hundreds of thousands of people dying. There are many other countries in the world that freed slaves and ended slavery without bloody civil wars. But Lincoln's war was about power for the federal government. And so I think it's a mixed bag. What he did in order of setting the road, the path ahead for emancipating blacks, that's great. But it's a mixed bag, and it's important to note that not all presidents are perfect, despite the image. This is a video about Abraham Lincoln, Washington, D.C., Lincoln Park, and I hope everybody recognizes that symbol of fascism is right there on the side for everybody to notice. When they do tours of this park, you're not going to see any of the tour guides talking about the symbol or talking about the presence of fascism in our government today. So it's important that people recognize this and start talking about it. What is the definition of fascism, and how do we stop it? Thank you.